Hello everybody, I'm Just Like Poem and welcome to the next stream. We're playing Dead by Daylight. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what time zone it is for you. Thank you all so much for being here. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Good old fun stream. If only there was a football in this game. Unfortunately, there's just a bunch of rocks. Everybody happy that there's a bunch of rocks on the ground? Hey, how you doing? Hey there. That's their name. In case anybody's wondering, their name is Hey There. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. How's your day been going, Hey There? I really do like how they have their different themes depending on which character you have. I've been playing a Leon a lot, so I'm probably going to switch over to Sable for now.
Super.
This will be fun. We got a flashlight. Honestly, what kind of gear do we have right now? We be doing open lobbies, by the way, so if anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does wish to join. Anyways, so we got ourselves a regular flashlight. We got the light bulb. I'll bring a blood sense map if I feel like it. And we'll bring these and I don't even know. I don't even think I have anything really worth bringing. I'll bring a damaged photo. All right. There we go. How you doing, Sunflower? I see you over there. I know who you are. Happy to have you here. Sable needs football outfit. Why? No. I think this is the closest outfit that we'll probably get that resembles even somewhat close to the shape of a football. But he's not a football. The thing is that Wesker, you don't know what he's doing. You just think football. You got your Navy contract. Congrats. That is great. Super happy for you. How you doing, Anna? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna get a few more minutes, and after that, we will start the match. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. Ship out August 25th. Should be fun. 2 more days until Springtrap comes out. Everyone is excited. Welcome to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. How you doing, Daisy? How you doing, Brandon? Welcome all. Welcome everybody. I guess we're gonna get things started. If anybody does want to play, though, we are doing open lobbies. What's the most annoying killer to face? There's a few, honestly. I think the Singularity is probably very high up there in the tier list of what I would consider annoying. It's impossible to win against Killer Backpack. I don't understand, like that killer is like impossible. I would say the Singularity is definitely one. I'm not a fan of Pyramid Head. Because some people, just the way they play that character, it's like there's no way to escape. Like there really isn't. Like you're always just getting your feet ripped out from underneath you because you be jumping over a window and they just use that move and then they just get you as you're jumping through the window, which there's no escaping that. Especially if you're already hurt, you're trying to vault, just trying to get a little bit of distance from them, and there's nothing you can really do. You're just, I would say those ones are probably on the top. I'm curious how this match is gonna go. Are we gonna have a bunch of nonsense? Are people gonna do gens? Am I gonna survive? Questions that everyone wants to know as we be going forward into this. You have an energy drink to stay awake. Now you'll be bouncing off the walls. Bark, bark, bark. Oh no, I've left a hole in the wall because I be very much running towards the wall and the fastest of speeds. How many people like to paint? Does anybody like to paint? I know that there's some people out there where it's like, you know, they'll paint their wall a color, right? In this case, we'll just say like, you know, blue. The next day, they're like, you know, I really think this would look better if this was tan. Just like always making the walls a different color. Ultimately, there's nothing wrong with it. But you definitely got some people that be like that. You love painting? Oh, good! I think so, doesn't him? Come on, no, no, no. This isn't where you get paint. Ah, great. Whatever. I don't even know what I was thinking there. What a great start. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh well. That's the end of that one, I think. I'm not seeing anything around me. How you doing? Hello? How you doing today? 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, like that was really not my best performance. I don't know what I was thinking there. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. I had to get something over on that killer. There we go. We got somebody on the wait list. Awesome. That means that there's 2 spots left, so if anybody wants to play, do come and play. It'll add your name to the wait list. if anybody does want to play. Not happy with the events of this match. The Bloodsense map is really, really good. It actually allows you to see a lot of stuff. But essentially it shows you totems, it shows you gens, it shows you a lot of stuff. But the thing where this thing shines is it shows you where the totems are, so you can actually figure out where their hex totems are and cleanse them. You can get rid of them. Honestly, perfect. So, one of those things. Very, very useful. Don't worry, I'll be fixed one of these points in time. And that's the end of that. Oh well, I had to waste a little bit of your time because you made things really annoying for me. Yeah, playing Ghostface. I had to waste a little bit of his time. But for that, I am happy. Yes, and all the maps for the totems. That's what's really good about that, the Bloodsense map. It allows you to see everything. So if there's like a hex totem, you can see it and you can get rid of it very, very quickly. It very much cancels out the killer's ability to use the hexes. Yeah, that was honestly a very bad attempt. I'm hoping this next one goes better though. All right, let's get you added in. Perfect. Here we go. We got Shadow added. Here we go. Look, we got the Cursed Toad. Got another person to join. For anybody who isn't aware, we'll be doing open lobby. If anybody wants to play, do come and play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to join. Let's get you in here, Cursed Toad. Loading up. Sounds good. Good morning, Shadow. Don't worry. Eventually, your laptop will be fixed. It'll happen. Gotta, unfortunately, wait a little bit of time for now, but don't worry, boo. Everything is going to be okay. It'll be fixed before you know it. It's so cold. Get a blanket, Cursed Toad. You gotta stack up them lily pads. You're gonna have all the lily pads. Call you Tank? Okay, I'll remember that. I'll call you Tank. Oh, I see the problem. The issue is that you don't have a second blanket. You get yourself a second blanket, Cursed Toad, and everything will be good. That's all you need.
If we walk far enough, we shall sometime come to some place.
Tell me to drink water. What? Do I sound dehydrated? No, I got some water right here. Give me a moment. There you go. I drank some water. Anyway, we're gonna get this started. We're gonna start this next matchup. Have fun. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list. It's 56 degrees. That's a temperature. I can't imagine myself trying to draw Wesker holding a water to your character's face, yelling, "Drink water." I just drank some water. I don't know why people say I sound dehydrated. I'd be good. I got water. I literally have a jug of water next to me. Everything's good. Yes. Shadows like poem. Yes, I am the dislike poem. Hello, how you doing? Also, still gonna try to draw Cash. He needs a hairnet. He needs like one of those like really majorly made hairnets and stuff. I wish that stream wasn't messing up. That would have been a good stream. Bro, what? What'd I miss? I don't know what's happening. I just see. I don't understand. Welcome to the live, Jenny. Thank you so much for joining. How you doing, H? I've been doing all right. How you doing? Glad to see you. Oh, okay. Sorry. We can definitely do that. Next game. For sure, I got you. Aw, I'm sorry you've been feeling sick. How you doing, Twinkle Toes? Hello. Just need some pencils to draw Cash, but need to practice drawing on paper again. Terrible at drawing bodies and hands. Definitely something you need to practice for sure. Here you go. Here, have map. Blood sense map. You wanted map? This is your map. Everything's good. You want map? Why me? To be fair, I deserved it. No, I don't want party hat. Why? This got cranked up to 11 real quick. I don't want this. These maps are awesome though, Shadow. I like these maps. You know, I don't really recall me ever having this map, sheesh. I don't recall this thing ever being on my head with this skin. Looks different. I'm sure it has been, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Run, Shadow, run! Okay. I'll talk to you later, Tank. You have a good day. I have to get this thing off my head. Yeah, I see the last message you sent. Definitely good. Definitely pop in here and there. I don't like this strat. It's an annoying strat. All right, gonna heal you. Everything's gonna be fine. Decision in the time, just scream, Steve. Ever so mighty Steve. Oh no, there he is. There's what you do. I tell him to, God. Why? Where were you? I don't like the time. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, I am not gonna get got like that again. I'm good. I'll heal myself. I'm good. Okay. It does save me some time. Well, I have to focus on gens. I feel like I'm wasting our time because of this stuff now. Thank you. There, that's what we need. I honestly can't be a risk taker at this point in time because I literally have 2 hooks already. We got a bot. They're on the hook. We got a Steve screaming way over there. Beware the Steve. We have a lot of people with 2 hooks right now. All right. We got 2 more gens to get. Bot is going to be eliminated. Run away, run, she's coming. I don't have another hook. You're wasting your time going down into the basement. Gonna be hard to get that last gen up and ready. It's annoying when you get caught up on random things. Shadow be doing pretty good so far. Doesn't gone a single hook. Oh. I didn't see that you were talking about all 3 of us, Joker Wolf. I thought you were talking about Cash there. Okay. I don't know. I think drawing Cash would be funny. Yeah, it's incredibly annoying. If your camera could move faster, it would be nicer. How rude. The camera be so rude. You're just like, why draw 1 when I can draw 3? Ha 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 ha. Ah, no. So unimpressed. He made Killer upset. They need to make some changes. No, we're not playing customs right now. We don't have enough people. Oh, we know why, Shadow. You wasted a lot of the time for the biggie. Can't you abandon? Yeah, but no, this is a regular match. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get dumb piggy. You're definitely probably gonna get moried. Or no, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe they'll just bring you to the hatch. Or maybe they'll pretend. Nah, probably mori. You're just like, I don't care. I make it annoying for you. Shadow is having the best time over there. Look, they be going places. But is Shadow going to survive, or will Shadow not survive? These are very, very, very fun questions that we be asking ourselves as he steadily moves closer to the couches. He's just like, if I warm up by the fire, everything will be okay. I think the killer is trying to do something, but it's funny because you just be like moving around a bunch, just going somewhere. You're just like, I'm not falling. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Ow! Ow! Yeah.
This is the point where you just do something else random. That's with the killer even more. Appreciate it. This game is called Dead by Daylight. How's your day been going? By the way, what would you prefer me to call you? Would you prefer me to just call you SH, or would you prefer me to call you Lair? Just curious. Good so far, except for struggles with software. How about yours? Not bad. The thing is that, yeah. Okay, so call you Shield. Okay. Wasted a lot of their time, Shadow. We be doing open lobbies, by the way, so if anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist. Ah! I said your name. There we go. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, okay. But maybe another time? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we be playing a bunch of different games. There we go. Wait, why? Oh, it's because you're commenting play, but you don't have the exclamation mark at the end. That's why that's not working. There you go. See, now it adds your name to the wait list. That's how you do. Also, how you doing, Emily? Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess, like this Tuesday. I guess they're gonna be having lab. So it's coming out soon. I want to say it's Tuesday. All right, so you wanted a flashlight, right, Shadow? What flashlight did you want? I got this one. You want a utility flashlight? Yes, on the 17th. Yeah. 2 more days. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Gonna play him exclusively for weeks. Honestly, the best way to do it, because you already know what happens. They release a new killer. They're like super powerful because there's a couple of things they didn't test or figure out with the killer. So it's honestly, new killers are at their peak the moment they drop. So honestly, if you want to have fun playing Springtrap, best time to play it when it first comes out. On a Tuesday. It's always on a Tuesday. Everybody's here. We're good. Perfect, perfect. Excited for the anniversary event. It'll be here before you know it. Very, very close. Yeah, most killers are like that except Freddy. They're just like, forget Freddy. he goes sleep. He tired. They honestly buffed him afterward, though. They recently actually buffed him in one of the updates to make his abilities a little bit better. Gonna buy all the skins. I say go for it. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to live. How you doing, Frankie? Let's ready up. Are you a Steve main? No, I'm not playing as Steve. I'm actually playing as Sable. But Sable is a little bit further over to the right. No, was a lot worse than when he was out. He was a lot worse? Huh. Also a Steve main. I played as Steve a few different times. I think Steve is fun. I do like his Steve goal build where you just can be screaming. You'd be screaming a bunch. I think that's fun. Are you excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's event that's going to be coming out a few days from now? What's your thoughts on that one, Frankie? Yay! Fun. You're gonna be getting Matthew's skin because Matthew's one of your favorite characters. Oh, actors. That'll be cool. I wish that they had a survivor though. I think the Yellow Rabbit skin is gonna be kind of cool. I'm hoping that they add some more skins for different outfits though, for like different different animatronics. We'll have to see how that go. Oh, it's Skull Merchant. Yeah, here we go again. Well, at least the killer having a little bit of fun with it. Where'd they even go? It was when like I saw her over there, then she just disappeared. All is well though. At least we got one gen done. You're really close to getting that generator done. Yeah, saying the disliked poem. Ah, great. Here we go. I'm not here. I'm not over here, I promise. Go after the Steve. The Steve. No, no, no. Yes, yes, good, perfect. Yes. No, I'm not football. I'm not football. I've been working on this generator. Everything's good. So phenomenal. We got 3 gens left. Oh, okay. Any Sable? Any other Sable? There you go. I give flashlight. Very super amazing flashlight. like this idea. It's funny. All right, I need to heal. My little bits of nonsense always sacrifices just a little bit of health, but it's fine. I will come save you in just a moment. I'm gonna get myself for the most part figured out with health. I don't need to heal myself completely because I know you can help me heal. So I'll just get myself mostly good. What? I haven't seen this on a healing. I guess I'm stuck. I'd never seen that with healing. That's a new one. Oh, never mind. Run. I make the killer so happy. Super happy killer. I gotta heal again now, though. I just finished this up, too, which is unfortunate. Trying to finish up the last little bit of gens that we got that we need. I'm trying to work on that. What even is this? Like, why? Like, I have not seen this until recently and I don't like it. Are you serious? You came out of absolutely nowhere. You came there at the perfect time to just ruin my day. All right. Well, I was going to try to work on Jen, but didn't work according to plan. Thank you. Wild Steve. Welcome back. Welcome back, Emily. All right, I got you. Why is the healing slow? That is some slow healing. I need to get some good skill checks just to make this faster. Like, what is this? That was some slow healing. Is it Steve? Yes, it is. No. Why? I wanted to throw the pallet. I'm honestly just tired of pallets, and they never work well. Self-care, it can be a little slow. I know they have like some perks that can essentially make it a lot quicker, but ultimately I really like self-care. I think self-care works pretty well. I'd rather have the versatility of other perks that can also make a few other things better. I'm perfectly good with that. Got one. Shoot. Explain to me this one. I don't get it. All right, I might be able to save myself here. No, 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 no. All right, that's the enemy. There's nothing to agree with, though. I'm not a football. Everything that be happening. It's the same type of scenario was before. These two. Oh, look. Shadow. Pallet didn't hit just right. Hit little bad. Not quite as good could be. All right. Shadow is going into the shadows. Shadow look more like Shadow now than Shadow has looked before. I guess you're hiding in a locker. Calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Very, very calm right now. There's this Steve. Go! Go! Where are you going? Look! There's hatch! The hatch be there! They're over there! There we go! Yes! People escape and then they go to a hatch and then they wake up and then they're back in the forest next to the campfire because the hatch for some reason is like, if we bring them to this one specific campfire, everything's going to be okay. Sometimes it's the campfire is in a slightly different spot. Yes. Good thing you had that perk. Definitely helpful to have left behind. Yes, sirree. Definitely good. Everyone escape. Because one person escape is a victory. Therefore, everything is fine. Be impressed, be amazed. If anybody wants to play, by the way, do comment play. It'll add your name to the waitlist. If anybody does want to play. Yes, Bill does have awesome perks for sure. You know, I actually have Unbreakable, which is one of Bill's perks. You know, honestly, one of the best ones. I like that perk. Welcome to live, Hannah. Hope you're doing well. You should try your perks. I don't know what your perks be, Joker Wolf.
Where am I?
Here's the toad. There's two Steves. You know what? Where are you? All right. Bring that. All right. This is what we're running, apparently. Yeah. That's what we're running. Yes, you got Steve's. Everywhere you look, there says Steve. We don't. There's one person that's not Steve, and that's just Shadow Emperor. Shadow Emperor. He's the only one not playing as just Steve. Oh God, Steve. Ah, this shadow guy. What is this shadow guy doing? Get Steve. Why Shadow no have Steve? Honestly, it's good. It has a little bit of a difference, dynamic and stuff. You know, we got two Steves, and we got one Steve with regular outfit, and then we got the Shadow Emperor. If you playing as that character, all good. Waiting for the match to start now. You have scene partner, Steve? Wait. No, I'm getting confused. No, not Steve. Shadow Steve. I mean Emperor. What happened to the other Steve? I could have sworn. You know, messing around. But you have a scene partner, Shadow? I know that you can get perks. That'd be popping up every so often. Oh yeah, bite the bullet. That's a great one. Potential energy. I've used that perk. That one is great. I like that one. Flashbang. I used to use that one a lot. I actually want to start using it again for like a different type of build eventually, but I don't have a specific perk to be able to run the type of build that I want to run, so I have to work on that eventually. It's a Demogorgon! 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 Hey, where's the Demogorgon? Demogorgon! Demogorgon! Ah, come on, messed that one up. Demogorgon. Demogorgon! Come on! We gotta get out of this situation. Steve! Ah! No! Oh my god. Why is it Demogorgon? Somebody get this thing away from me! I'm on the hook again. Fellow Steve! Thank you, Steve! There's Steve looking. Beware! Beware! Other Steves! Assemble! All right, back to this. Probably a good idea right now. Oh, great! Synchronized Steve scream. But Steve, for custom, Steve don't have scene partner in custom. At least I don't think so. What, the killer? No! Demogorgon! Demogorgon! Oh no! Come on! I was right there! I was right there! No! Oh, this Demogorgon don't like me. He don't like this Steve. Beware! Beware the Steve. I'm the only different Steve, and I have two hooks. Sadness. That sense, you want the key? I can give you a key. Does this thing still work, I wonder? Is this thing still here? I think they fixed it. Demogorgon! You know, I'm surprised that I didn't scream there. Honestly, I am really shocked I didn't scream there. Now that I actually think about it. Beware the Demogorgon! How you doing, Postal Dude? All right, that's the end of me, most likely. All right, good. Beware the Steve. Not good. Not great. Beware the Steve! All right, Shadow Emperor, I'm coming to you. Really? That's the enemy. Yeah, good old portals. How am I still going? Why isn't he just putting us on hooks? I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of confused. There we go. This will help Shadow Emperor. Run! Demogorgon! He's a Demogorgon. You're a Demogorgon! He's a Demogorgon. Demogorgon! Come on! Demogorgon! Whatever. Whatever. This is the weirdest Demogorgon player ever. What is this guy doing? Or am I lagging? Oh, he got disconnected! All the Steves, the combined powers of Steve have made it a win. Oh, the almighty Steves. He's having connection issues for sure. Don't worry, we are winners. Beware the powers of Steve. Yes. Killer can't handle this much, Steve. Not at all. And neither can this stream. We're gonna switch away from Steve now. Okay, back to Saywood. That was funny. No, he needs Steve goal. But Steve goal, you saw what happened last game. He had the best amount of Steve goal. Too much that it broke the game. The powers of the Steve were too strong. Game got broken. I am the last remaining wild Steve. It's great. What perks do you use? Decisive strike. You should use that one. Use balanced landing. Dead hard. And distortion. Try that one out. Have yet to develop your vocal courage, which will surely lead to your downfall. That's an outfit. Look at this one. That is most certainly an outfit. Like a flower afro almost. How you doing, tall boy? Welcome to the live. How you doing, Ivan? Welcome to the live. You got 2 perks because you forgot we were in lobby. Joker's like, Wesker. And you know what I say? I say, no. Flowers. There's flowers on her head. Oh, the flowers. It's like the left side of her head is like pine cones. And then the other side flowers. And we got Steve here. They'll be spinning. Yes, perfect. Everything just makes sense now. That was so close. That was so incredibly close. I can't even believe. I had to not move for so long that I have a crow on my head. You're just like, I need to look at the crow. The crow's spinning. Now you're like, where'd it go? It's over there. It's gone. No, everything makes no sense anymore. Yeah, no, crows do that. That's what I was telling you before, Joker Wolf. It is a thing. It's even funnier when you think about it because, you know, M. Wreckage is kind of a killer main, prefers to play as the killer. So he would be like, Holmes over here. Mad at myself. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to live. Thank you all so much for joining. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. I have a great group of people over there. Also got a channel where you can watch some really, really great videos over there as well. All the content. Flag? Have fun over there. There we go. That was good. Everyone's doing good so far. Only got 2 more gens left. Welcome to live. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome all. Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having fun? Do people play this game? If you guys play this game, what characters do you main? Do you play Survivor, Killer? Appreciate it, Taylor. Yeah, we do things differently here. One thing that we're always about is quality. Do my best to bring the best experience that I can to everybody that be watching. Making all the progress. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. Every little bit of support helps out tremendously. Helps out more than you know. So really much thank you. How you doing, Brendan? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, great. All right, I think I'm good now. I think everything's good. Be impressed, be amazed. For we are gonna heal. Got a couple generators that we'd be working on, so hopefully we at least get one of them finished up and everything's gonna be fine. Welcome to the live. How you doing, Guitar? Hope you're doing well. Tomato soup. Yes. Ever so fond memories of tomato soup for the Joker Wolf. Those were funny days. Hi. What? What? I don't know what happened there. I know that he vaulted the pallet with his ability, but the way it happened, that's what gets me. Oh well, fine. We'll call this one a got. Yeah, the way that happened didn't make sense. Not even a little. Hope that we're good here. I hope that we don't just get put back on the hook immediately. I don't like when that stuff happens. Because then we go from doing a good job, and then we're doing a really bad job. Thanks for the likes, Eternal. Appreciate it. Wonder how many likes we'll get today. There we go. You're over there. I don't know what your deal is. There be flowers on your head. You're not part of a tree.
Guess I'm off the hook.
I mean, you do sometimes see some random animals in this game. I don't like when the killers do that. You just get off the hook and it's like they go right after you. Okay, fine. I'm sorry I saved you, Cursed Toad. Apparently you're part of a tree. I should have left you there. And all technicalities, I should have just left him. Why aren't you saving me? Because there's flowers on your head. Can you imagine the absurdity? Ever so frustrated. I don't like this. This is annoying. Honestly, at this point, just leave me behind. Like, stupid. Nothing ever works for me in this game. It's like lockers, they don't want to work. Okay, so pallets, they don't want to work. They want to throw me on the opposite side of the pallet that I want to be on. Okay, so then we got, you guys really should just go after the other exit. Why are you guys doing this? I appreciate the save. This killer is just going to be tunneling using this ability of fact that everybody's going to keep running over there just to keep on attacking. Yeah, that's what it would have been. It would have just, that's why they put me on the hook right there. I mean, I think that there's just certain things that both survivors and killers just shouldn't do in terms of like sport. But I don't think that it's like, the thing is I kind of have a different viewpoint on this, just because of like how I kind of view it, because I used to play a lot of Mortal Kombat, and oftentimes what people do is they try to find the most optimal strategy to be the most successful every single time. So essentially what that ends up turning into is that there's certain tricks and habits that people basically form that essentially get it to a point where someone gets incredibly effective, right? So it is incredibly effective to do certain things, whether if it's just, you know, tunnel one survivor out so that way there's three, or if it's like, you know, whatever random thing that people be doing. It comes to the point where people be doing these tactics, these strats constantly. It's literally every single person that's doing it. And then it gets to the point where literally you're basically doing every single match and it's sweaty because you're trying to circumvent random things that you're doing. And then on the other side, because of this stuff that be happening, you be getting people on the survivor side that are developing these tricks to basically circumvent that. And then you have, when you're playing as the killer, where it can even be more frustrating. You have one person trying to go against four, and you have four people that are impossible to get. It's like, You know, I think that the thing is that people want balance, because balance make it so that way the game can be enjoyable for everybody. But it's kind of a catch-22, kind of like how I kind of look at this particular thing. So I don't really look at it as like advocating for a killer or advocating for a survivor. You're basically trying to support two different play styles, presets, survivor and killer. So this is why they kind of have these different restrictions and rules that they kind of be putting in place to avoid stuff like tunneling, because essentially these strats that people are coming up with were not necessarily thought of when they made the game. It's just stuff people started doing because they wanted to become more adept and figure it out in such a strategical fashion. But it's not a point and click like Skyview game like what is the game? Civilization Revolution or something. It's a completely different thing. It's I could go on about this for a while, but I think that I probably should just get going and start the next match. But anyway, if you have any if anybody wants to play, we'd be doing open lobbies, so if anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the wait list. If anybody wants to play. Yeah, we get one more person, then we can switch it over to custom if people want to do that. You know what's funny? Like, I don't think that that person listened to everything I said. I don't see them in the live anymore. It's all good though. Everyone wants to play Dwight. Okay. Dwight with his 3 perks. So what? We're running a Dwight build with only Dwight perks? Everybody just playing Dwight? Is that what you're suggesting? Yeah? Okay. I have a question for everybody that's here, because I was looking at the comments that he was putting when I was explaining what I was talking about. So he's basically talking about how casuals should be left out sometimes of games. But the thing is that when people be playing the games, oftentimes, if you notice, it's oftentimes the people that are playing sweaty that are normally trying to go into the casual matches, right? Because it's easier. Like, how can you essentially do that? Honestly, it's just a random thought that popped in my mind. I wasn't necessarily talking about separating casuals from professionals. I'm just saying, like, you have to at least make the mechanics at least somewhere comparable, so that way it's possible. You have to have the killer a little bit more powerful than us because trying to get 4 people. Naturally, that makes sense. But this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about, though. The people that be coming up with stuff that are like so like strategic. Like people literally have the thing mapped out or whatever, like back of their hand. Oh, that's how they patched it. That's how they patched it. That is hilarious. They moved it more to the right. They put it underneath. That is funny. That is hilarious. So you can't stand on top of that thing anymore. Oh man, somebody clip that. that would be. He must be angry. Deal with it, Legion. You think you're fast? You're not quite as fast as the dislike poem. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. Very, very unhappy Legion. Yes, he is. He also hit. So because he ended up actually whacking, it also got rid of his ability. So it's even funnier. All right, there you are. All right, help me mend real quick. Be faster. All right. You gotta go. Go. I was trapped there. I wasn't able to do anything. Oh, man. Impossible angle. I gotta get out of this match. I gotta make sure that I survive. I gotta lock in. Oh, there we go. Forget you. Darn it. Not the time for this. Here we go. This is a nonsensical match. I just want a version of this outfit without the cape. Not too much to ask. Like I want the upper part. I want like the shoulder, the part that's up the shoulder, and then obviously the hood. I want that. Just get rid of the hood itself. I mean the cape. Get rid of that. I would like there to be an alternate version of this outfit. I did it again! I need to waste as much time as I possibly can with this killer's time. They moved it over. Funny. It's honestly kind of hilarious. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I know. Wait. Honestly, no. Might not work. I'm gonna try it anyway. I need to find the bathroom. Hope you're happy about that hit. I really do. Hope you're happy about it. How you doing, Slayer? My only objective in this game right now is to waste as much of this killer's time as I possibly can. I need to save Shadow, because that'll spend a little bit more of his time. As long as he doesn't find me. Just don't find me. If he finds me, everything is lost. Shoot. They are so mad at me. I know they are. I've been very much wasting a lot of their time. All right, I need to go save Shadow. Almost there. No, come on! That's a jip. Yes, I found the bathroom. Good. Shh. Yes, I found the bathroom. This is a good thing. Very. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, the fact that you found me. Get away from me. Ah! Darn it! Yeah, it's lame. It's very, really lame. That is so frustrating. I know for a fact you wouldn't have been able to see me there. Yes! Get out! At least somebody got out! Killer Instinct is a fighting game. It's similar to Mortal Kombat. It's different. Oh my gosh, that guy, bro. I wasted a good amount of his time, though. I'm at least thankful about that. The guy was tunneling after a while. Anyway, we are doing open lobbies. So if anybody wants to play, do come and play. I'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to join. I guess we're playing as Dwight for some reason. I haven't played as him, like, at all. So, I don't even know what perks are necessarily his. Like, Dwight is not... Like, the only time I played Dwight, honestly, was in the tutorial. So, pretty much the only time I really played as him. Let's see. don't know what his perks are. What are his perks? I know one of them is like some sort of there's one. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I don't think these are anything of useful. I don't even know. Bond? All right, there's one. So I guess some of them are like that. What's the last one? All right, and leader. I already have leader. So those are the 3 perks, so I can have 1 additional, right? I'm pretty sure there's 3 perks per survivor. I don't think there's 4. Am I wrong? Yeah, prove thyself, leader, bond. Those are the ones I have. All right, that's what I thought. Wanted to make sure. I have like nothing for him at all. Camping med kit. Oh, so don't add another one? How do I remove this then? How do I remove? I got it. Okay. So what's the point of adapt exactly? What does this do? Yeah, I have it unselected. Nothing, but it's an achievement. Well, I know for a fact I don't have it. No, never done this, so. One random perk missing. What's Dead by Daylight about? Basically, there's some people trapped in a location and there's killers trying to take them out. You have to finish up some generators to escape. They do have like some lore stuff that you can read about the characters themselves, but there really isn't too much lore aside from just random cutscenes that they have at the beginning of the game. Not too much. More of it's like text scripts and stuff. But I did hear that they were thinking about trying to see about making a Dead by Daylight movie at some point. See how that go. That happen. That's pretty much the gist of it. I think it'd be interesting if they actually did have like a full-fledged campaign in this game, though. What? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Got a medkit. I'm Dwight. That was so close to hitting me. I got caught on nothing. Yes! Oh, that is great. No! No! I could not get away from her. She, like, everywhere I went, she followed. All right, let's go. Let's go. I gotta go. Is Dwight the only... Flashlight? Is Dwight the only one that has this achievement? I've been in an injured state for too long. Let me heal. All is well. Generator. There we go. Making some progress. There. Another generator done. Good work. Good teamwork. Here we go. We're a bunch of birds now. Bye. I know she was a little upset about that one. Oh, come on. That was too quick. That was way too quick. Anything useful in here? Sweet. Here we go. I gotta get one more gen. I think this one's not done yet. Yeah, we didn't get much progress done on this one because it got exploded before. Hunters must be so mad. Darn it! So many of them are... Some of these are really quick. Yeah, I do gotta be quicker. Very true statement. This thing's almost done. I think 2 more Dwights and I think things will be good. There we go. You missed! Alright, that one hit me. I still hit you though. What even is this game anymore? All right, well, I did get an achievement for that. For sure. First game with no hooks. I've had some games without hooks, but I mean, good. Good that this one went okay. Surprising. Crazy. Good way to get an achievement, honestly. Worked out great. Worked out well. I think that we're going to end the stream here for now, though. Definitely got a lot of stuff done. We're playing as Dwight and messing around with people and problems. Couple problems. Aside from that, what would you expect? Thank you all so much for watching today's stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. You all take care, and you all have a wonderful day.